health and well-being for today. Today in health and well-being, we're going to be doing 3, 2, 1. Now I know that most of us have done this lots in school, but we thought it was going to be really important for us to remember to keep doing it even now that we're at home. Using our 3, 2, 1 can help us feel so much better about things. I try to do it most days, and it helps me make the best of my day. It helps clear my mind, makes everything feel a bit calmer and more settled. And I think that probably now more than ever, I need to use it. So hopefully by doing it today, it can help remind you how to do it. And maybe you can even share it with people at home. Now to do it, I would usually come to the floor, sitting on the ground with my legs crossed, or find yourself a nice comfy chair. Remember that we're going to be standing up for our stretch, for our 2, so you might want to make sure that it's somewhere that you can move from seated to standing without too much trouble. Let's get started. So we're going to start off with our 3 breaths. We can start just by placing our hands on our tummy and noticing our breath. We don't need to change it. It doesn't need to get bigger, faster or slower. Just noticing it. Perhaps you'll notice what it feels like as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Perhaps you'll start to feel your hands move as the air makes your tummy fill up and out as you breathe in and goes back down as you breathe out. Maybe you'll start to hear your breath as you breathe in and out. Let's take that to our hands. As we breathe in, we're going to welcome all of that lovely air into our bodies. And as we breathe out, we're going to let that air go. Let's go, breathing in and out. Another 2 like that. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Well done. Our 2 is our stretch. Now sometimes we do that sitting down and we stretch out our hands and fingers and we stretch up to the sky. But for the stretch, let's come to our feet. So finding somewhere safe to stand. Quite nice if you're in your socks, your bare feet, so you can really feel the ground beneath you. And we're going to do a little yoga flow. We've put it with a rhyme, like some of you will have done in class before. So if you don't know it, maybe just listen and watch for the first one and we'll do it together for the second. But if you know it already, you can join in with it. Are we ready? Stretch up high as can be. Then fly like a bird from the tree. Sweep all the leaves that I can see and bring that magic back to me. Well done. Shall we try and do it all together this time? Let's go. Stretch up high as can be and fly like a bird from the tree. Sweep all the leaves that I can see and bring that magic back to me. For our 1, I've got our Relax Kids cards with me. Now, I don't know if many of you have Relax Kids cards at home, but I definitely know that if you'd like to, you could make them really easily. All you'll need to do is get some paper and draw a picture on the front with the word of what you are, the positive word. So it could be that I'm wise, or I am calm, or I am happy, I am smiling star. Maybe it could be I am a dancing star. Think about all of those things that we are and choose one word for each card. Then put the cards into your own little bag or box, and then if you'd like to, you could choose one word each day to remember what sort of star you are. You could share it with people at home too if you like. But shall we see which star we are today? let's have a little rummage and see. I wonder which star we'll choose for primary 2. Well, this one is a good one for primary 2 because you certainly are all this star. It says, I am a fabulous star. And on the back, it says, today I will remember how amazing I am. You really are amazing. You are fabulous little stars. Sometimes it helps to remind ourselves of things that we're amazing at or that we're fabulous at. We can so often find things quite tricky or hard, and that's okay because usually it means that we're learning or we're really challenging ourselves. But it's good to remember all of the things that we're amazing at. So maybe today you could have a think or write or draw some of the things that makes you fabulous. What are you amazing at? I know that I could give a long list for you, but I think it's important that we try to remember ourselves what we're good at. So maybe you could have a little think about that, write them all down, and maybe share them with others too. I hope that you have a fabulous day, and I hope that using 3, 2, 1 brings a little bit of sunshine and a little bit of magic to your days too.